You ready for this?
Dude, I'm ready.
What are you
Ask
laughing?
away. Ask away.
What are you chuckling about, Brian?
Nothing.
Are you tweeting it, Lou?
No.
Wait, yeah, let me get my phone out.
I was finishing up my
Yeah.
I'll just hang out like this the whole time.
my chest.
Oh, I'm
game.
sorry, what?
My chest.
I will throw your goddamn cell phone in the water cooler. Yeah. Fakakta. Theme music by Roger Pleasant this year.
Did you say macaca?
Fakakta.
Okay.
I don't know what the Italian translation is for that.
Macaca means shit.
Hey, I don't appreciate that kind of language.
Yeah.
It's only gonna get worse.
Yeah, stick around.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna just fade that out. Welcome to Big Words I Know by Heart, a program of rants, raves, faves, pet peeves, personal vendettas, celebrity interviews, and anything else we can fill the half hour with. My guest today won Art Voice's Best TV Personality in their 2016 Best of Buffalo Awards. He is a crowd favorite on WesternNewYorkMedia.net as well as the YouTubes with his off-the-cuff weather forecasts. WLou himself, Mr. Lou Castellino. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good to have you.
Doing all right.
On a return trip to the co-host hot seat for more abuse is Brian The House Platter. Lou, you happen to be a huge star.
I don't
with
know
your
about that.
forecast.
Huge.
You're you dwarf this show. You get the thousands of views. Everyone loves you.
We have fun.
You have a good time.
Gotta.
This thing of yours.
Bingo.
This thing of ours.
Are you
Ours.
are you prepared for these questions, sir?
Maybe.
And my bulbous
You'll be fine.
bow tie.
Let's
head.
have fun. You kidding me?
Let's have a
The
good
bow
time.
tie looks good.
It's horrendous. I feel like a clown, and it feels like it's off kilter.
It's good.
And it's 1 billion degrees in here. You got to be dying in the suit.
No, I'm used to it.
Tailor made, off the rack.
Off the rack.
I like it. I like it.
Very easy. Very.
Mr.
I gotta get everything
Fasolino.
tailored.
Shoot.
Brian, talk shit, get hit. It's enough out of you. Lou, before we get into any long and protracted discussions,
Yes.
what is the exact literal translation for como si camos?
Como si chiamo is whatchamacallit. Like, you're not sure exactly what you want to say.
At a loss for words.
No, it depends. Like, pass me the como si chiamo over there. It can mean anything.
There you go.
See? It can mean the bell. The horn, whatever. You understand? So the como si chiama.
Como si chiama.
If I can't think of a word
It's that one.
and we're in the middle of having fun,
Capiche?
como si chiama.
You're embarrassing us all, Brian.
I know.
He's trying.
He is trying. He needs to try harder.
Give us some better material.
Oh!
Fuck, we just started.
Wow! Shots fired.
It's all right. Take care of
Mr.
him.
Lou, I apologize for that unpleasantness.
Shoot.
Doppler 2000, Storm Team 2, Stormwatch 3000. Could it be more complicated than throwing a dart at a plausible weather scenario?
The weather's there. You go on. You go on NOAA. You go on NWS. It's there. It lays it out for you. This isn't fucking brain surgery.
Do you
Clearly.
Well,
I've only been off twice in 6 months. It's not bad.
that's amazing.
That's pretty good.
I do an ungodly amount of research for the show, and I did not know until prepping for this show that Tom Joles did not have a degree in meteorology.
Well, that makes two of us.
And you interviewed attendees during the Polish Dingus Day festivities this year.
I did.
Was the final answer on screwing in a light bulb? What was the final answer? I fucked up that question. God damn it!
I didn't ask it anyway.
What was the final
It's
answer? You didn't ask
disrespectful.
it? Okay.
It was disrespectful in my mind.
Did you trip over all of the bowling balls?
Nope. But what there was a lady next to me picking up everything that they threw. Her pockets were bulging with candy.
Candy? I thought it was Pussy Willows and the water.
I don't know what
Guns.
the fuck was going on. It was insane. It was insane.
Was that your
I got
first-
drunk
You got drunk?
while I was interviewing people.
Mm-hmm. It's a wise choice.
You thought I was a part of the parade. It was great.
That's fantastic.
You had fun with that?
I had a ball. We'll do it again. We had some technical difficulties, so you go live like that.
It happens.
You know,
You're flying without a net, and you're okay
it was
with
fun though.
Good times. I used to do Dingus Day. I cannot anymore.
It's trouble.
It is trouble. It's a whole lot of trouble.
Did you get any of those F right in the pussy things?
No,
No? You haven't got one yet?
No,
I don't
looking
know.
forward to it.
What are you talking about?
You don't know about this?
No.
Come on.
Seriously?
No.
So there's
I'm out of it.
people, when they see like a live newscaster, people run up
Oh,
behind them.
yeah, okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. You
And they
have
scream
had
it
some
out.
chuckleheads running by and shouting out shit.
No, well, they'll beep the horn or whatever. Usually it's me
You give it
harassing
back.
them going by.
I
Better
see.
off. Get to them before they get to you, right?
Yeah, you beat them to the
Yeah,
punch.
Exactly.
Be proactive.
You know, there's
Heckle
questions
'em
here.
back.
You know, they got to ask. I want to know. People want to know.
What's the end goal? What's the long-term goal? You're blowing up on Western New York media.
There's no long-term goal here.
Entertain.
Entertain. It's you know, I enjoy doing it. We help all these other businesses that we work with. Everybody has a good time.
That's cool.
You know, I get to do what I want. It sort of lets the lunacy go without having to take it out on the really professional side of things.
I can totally relate to that. This
Let
is,
it out a little.
It's therapeutic, as they say.
You work out all the angst,
Sometimes.
the rage,
The rage has been coming more and more. It's been building.
boiling.
You know, this
Italian, so-
well, this fucking duck thing really bothered me this weekend.
We're
the
gonna
duck.
we're gonna get to the duck thing.
Yeah,
Let's not jump to that. It's
where
crazy.
are we getting? Where are we
It's
going in
ridiculous.
this world?
Looking forward, what with Lake Erie being so warm this year? Do you expect?
Now, I know exactly where you're going with
you
this.
don't. You
Oh,
don't.
I got a good idea, and I'm going to throw you for a fucking loop.
Okay. Where do you think I'm going with this?
You want to know a quick predictor of what do you think we're going to have in store for winter?
Do you expect any scattered Scungili showers this November?
Definitely.
I don't even know what that means.
It's some Brijal. It's a long fucking story.
Yeah, it's from way back. It's from way back.
The Scungili.
All right.
Do you?
We'll make you some.
Is Mac the Knife coming in this winter?
No,
No,
we're safe.
we're safe. We're How would your forecast be different if you were perhaps Lithuanian?
They'd be a little bit colder.
It's a serious question.
A little
I just didn't
colder.
expect it.
You know, it's okay. A little bit angrier, maybe.
Brian, your lineage?
Italian.
I don't even know what the stereotypes are for Lithuanian. You're Italian, Brian?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
I am Italian.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
You gonna keep asking the same
What?
question?
No.
See?
I did not know that.
This is good.
Yeah.
We're finding out things.
We're learning things.
Learning
We're
things. Right.
exploring each other. We're probing. And
Turn off the camera a couple times.
it's good stuff. Is it true?
Maybe. And if it is, I probably won't admit it.
Is it true? I dated an Italian woman a long time ago.
Was she hairy?
I never got that far.
You didn't have to. How was her face?
It was not bad.
It's true.
Okay.
It's true.
Well, they are. Some of them are very pretty. And some of them got hair on their back.
She had a shelf. I swear to God,
Did she live in the basement?
No, she
Okay.
lived at home forever.
Of course she did.
She had a shelf of olive oil in the garage. I swear to God.
Well, just in case.
In case, you never know.
That's right.
You never know.
It's true.
Sure.
I can't help but notice that you go out to eat once in a while.
That's an understatement.
With the sponsorship, tell me about this. Did they give you any restrictions?
No, they'll let me do what I want. I don't take advantage. Most of these places I do stuff for are friends, people I've known, places I believe in. I wouldn't do it if I wouldn't,
Do you want to throw in some shout-outs?
No. They got to pay me for that.
You just did a shoot at In-N-Out.
That's fair.
In-N-Out pasta.
Pasta, yes.
Salvatore.
What do you recommend?
Oh, dude, I had the tortellini with the penne with alavaca sauce, and one of his meatballs, and they got fresh pieces of steak, and it was amazing.
This is In and Out of the other place.
In-N-Out pasta.
Are you following the conversation, Brian?
Well, you didn't.
he
He hasn't
said-
seen it. We did. We just.
It just went in the can.
We got one in the can.
Got one in the can.
One in the gulido.
We're all learning.
See,
Yeah. Picking up.
see, he knows that.
My spot is Bobby J's.
Where's that?
It's on Union and Como Park.
I don't go past the 190. I don't go south.
Now you're better off.
You're laying low for a while?
They don't like you down there. They don't like me.
They got
Well, they like me down there, but, you know.
Your neighborhood is in
No.
the city,
Originally, yes.
originally. You left, you came back because of love?
No, because we had figured I wanted to raise my family here.
That's
Spent a few years in California, had a daughter, and we decided it'd be better to move back here.
This is a good place to raise a family.
There is a sincerity to you, sir, that is arresting.
Is
and
that good or
heartwarming.
bad?
It's good.
All right, good.
Brian, why are you laughing? I don't even know why you're
I was
laughing.
having a good time. You got a problem?
This is a touching moment here we're
kinda
having in
touching.
share.
I'm letting you talk. I didn't say nothing.
The man's raising a family. You think that's funny?
Think it's fucking easy?
It's not easy.
I can laugh because I don't have kids.
I got one kid I can't
Why he's
handle.
skinny
You
and
got
looks
3.
happy.
Exactly.
You know what I dealt with all day today? Every 2 seconds. You want to play with me or not?
You talking to your hand?
All day. No. He's a funny guy. Let's move on to the questions.
Shoot.
You told me this afternoon that you lived in Florence for a while?
No. Venice.
Venice. Fair. Close enough. No.
No.
Where do you
Completely
hail?
different, but that's okay.
Where do you hail from?
As in what?
What part of the boot?
I'm actually Sicilian. So, I don't know, Montemaggiore, and then my grandfather was from Naples, Napoli, and my grandmother's Lebanese. So,
Okay.
her family was from Beirut, so a little bit of,
Little of this, little of that.
yeah, mainly Sicilian, little Lebanese in there. Throw fucking grape leaves, bombs, whatever.
You know,
all
anytime
good.
the word Sicilian comes up, I can't help but think of the Dennis Hopper monologue from True Romance.
Why would you?
Every time.
That's
Well, I mean, technically it is the most invaded country in the history of the world,
Right.
ever. So,
that's where civilization started.
yeah. Well, a lot of people don't know, you know, after the Sicilians paid the Vikings to come down and get rid of the Moors and drive them out. And that's why you see a lot of Italians with lighter eyes and lighter hair. They got that Nordic blood in them, so
3 kids. How do you keep up with that?
I just work and stay
You
out.
work. You stay out of the house.
My wife runs the
He
house.
evades it.
My wife's good. She's solid.
You've been married 10 years?
No, 12.
Wow.
Man.
Somewhere in there, 12 or 13. Time flies
When you're having fun.
when you're fucking living. I'm having fun, always.
Doing what you can.
Life's too short.
Brian's still mourning the loss of a Zoom relationship.
God.
How long did it last, Brian?
It's a year and a half, but the first girl I ever lived with.
Yeah?
Yeah. And
Fuck.
Don't
her.
get him started on that.
I want to know now.
You want to know?
he wants to know.
How old was she?
She was 28 at the time,
Yeah.
and I was 33 at the time.
So she was younger.
Well, yeah, a few years younger, but
Did she
not
have any
young.
kids?
No.
Was she tight?
Whoa. Whoa, we're going there.
With her money?
Other one. I like it.
She
You guys are fucking pigs.
Me? No. The
She was a good girl? What happened?
Yeah,
What happened? Something
Brian,
had to happen.
Brian.
She sounds
What?
perfect. She's 28. She's not too tight with her money. What else
Yeah.
could you want?
things go wrong. You know how it goes.
I
I'm sure you,
guess.
before you were married, I'm sure you had failed relationships.
Everyone.
It sticks to you.
My love life is over. It's done. That's it.
You're better off.
My heart is black and dead. Like this bow tie that nobody can see.
I see it.
You see it?
Yes.
You can't unsee it.
Looks good.
Thank you for saying that.
You're
it's
welcome.
Not, I don't know if you mean it, but I will
I mean
take it at face value.
I don't.
It's fancy.
It is. It's
a clip-on.
It's a little different.
It's okay.
You don't know that. It's, they didn't have a selection for the old-fashioned one.
Could you even tie
quit
it if
pulling
you-
this show
if you
down,
did?
Brian?
Shoot.
Global warming. What's up with that?
Nothing right now. Everything's fine. I don't know. I haven't really been looking into it too much.
Al Gore?
Fuck Al Gore.
Do you have a Storm Team 2 or something on your show?
No.
You don't
It's
have...
all me. I do the
It's all you?
research at least 5 to 6 minutes before I even think about going on air.
What position is your weather stick in right now?
Northwest.
Here's the duck question.
Oh man, this fucking duck.
Buffalo fell in love with giant beer cans and now an oversized duck.
Yep.
How do you think the public will react next summer to the 3-story high strap-on dildo on Lafayette Square?
It depends. Depends who we reach out to. You know, what's
You
the
can
segment?
reach out to a lot of people with that.
Oh, yeah. There's a fucking gangload of them that would like that, wouldn't they?
Oh,
What
I'm
color
sure.
is it?
Purple.
Purple.
It is
I was going to go
purple.
bright pink.
Being shipped in. Of course you would, Brian.
6 foot?
Maybe magenta.
3-story high.
They should be able to slide off the staff into the balls, and it catches them.
What is this thing with Buffalo? Oversized things. I wouldn't
Oversized things, I mean, I don't know what's going on.
I wouldn't drive
It
5
blows me
goddamn
away.
minutes to see. Did you go to see the duck?
Are you fucking kidding me? I would never.
It's
I would
silly.
never.
It's silly.
I don't get. I mean, whatever. I mean, if that floats your boat, God bless. But I don't get it.
You know, I went because Becca wanted to go
Oh,
Sunday.
see,
Oh, of
who's
course.
Becca? Who's Becca?
This girl that's a part of this group that I'm involved with.
For the
He's
trim.
on the make.
yeah.
He's on the make. He's on
You
the
went
move.
for the Como si chiama.
He's working in his
He went for the
clubs.
Scalota.
Yep. Okay, what's the group, Brian? What's the group?
Okay. Well, there's this group called the Superhero Alliance of Western New York. Happen to hear of it at all?
No, sir.
Were you familiar with Superhero Night at Bison Stadium?
Yes. That
So
was Saturday, wasn't it?
it was last Saturday, yeah.
Yep.
And my group was the group that was appearing at Superhero Night.
What were you?
I was the Joker. And
Oh,
I'm,
shit.
I'm the Joker of the group, yeah. And
That's fantastic.
we did these clips that played throughout the game, and then we came out and did this on-field performance. And but beyond that, we do all kinds of events that are for charities and kids events and hospitals and all
They're
kinds of
reaching out.
stuff.
They're reaching out.
We did really good. We made we donated to Compeer from Superhero Night. We made $7,500,
That's fantastic.
and it was a great
it's
night.
good to give, isn't it?
It is.
A lot of money.
It's the first time
That's
I've
a
been
lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
It is, yeah. So first time I've ever really done charity work, except when I had to when I was in high school. But
Where'd you go to high school?
Williamsville East.
That's okay.
Yeah, it was all right.
Not your problem.
Your problem. Would you describe semi-retiree Don Paul as a stunad or more of an ubats? And do you think he went over to Channel 7 to pay off his bar tab?
That could be.
I hear he spends a lot of time at Mother's.
That's the word. The word on the street is he spends a lot of time at Mother's.
You go there, Mother's?
Not really.
What is this?
Go ahead.
We're getting some feedback.
That was me. I
That was you?
sort of playing with my cord.
Yeah. Can't keep to himself.
I don't know why Don Paul's going over there. There's no money at Channel 7.
I just think, I wish I knew. The guy blocked me on Facebook.
What?
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Yep.
He did?
Yeah, he sure did.
I'm not gonna be friends with this asshole.
Yeah. Well, you know what I did? I asked him for a friendly competition. I said, "You're the meteorologist." I said, "Last week, this is going back to December. Sorry, it was either December or January." I said, "Listen, as a joke, I think it would be funny if the meteorologist goes against the novice." And he had tweeted something, or I'm sorry, Facebook something about internet forecasters, why you can't trust them, da-da-da-da. I was just having fun.
And you've been right 98% of the time, you say.
I'm going to say higher.
Higher?
Yeah, why not? It's not an exact science.
And he blocked you out.
So,
Obviously, yeah.
so basically, I said, let's do this. It'll be fun. And he writes back, blah, he goes on this whole long diatribe about whatever and ends with, so in other words, no. And I said, okay, I accept your concession. Well, DP didn't like that, so. And he
DP.
blocked me.
DP.
And then what winds up happening
Give me
is
another couple turns for that.
yeah, exactly. You don't want to mention any names.
DP,
So,
Lafayette Square, it all ties together. It all ties together.
see? It's the fucking
It all
circle
comes
of trust.
around.
So then all of a sudden people would start, they would tag me and tag him at the same time. And he's getting hot. Who is this guy? He needs to have a hobby. I'm like, I got a hobby, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Predicting the weather.
Right.
Because I got nothing else to do right now at the time.
Is it a rivalry like the Bills and that
No,
team? That one
absolutely
team?
not. Listen, the community is beautiful,
He's dead to you, you say.
basically.
Eh.
Bafangu.
Would you take a position if one of the big three offered?
Of course. Part-time.
Is
I
Box
don't
not
want to be
considered
tied
one of
down.
the
I
big
don't
ones?
want to be tied down.
You don't want to be connected to anything.
No. Listen,
You're-
this is a unique.
You're a free agent.
I'm a free agent. This is unique in my mind.
I think
This
it's pretty
show,
cool.
your show,
I love this.
this is good stuff.
Yeah, this is fun.
You are perfect for this show, Lou.
I'm messed up. That's why.
Anyone even knows this guy is,
What guy?
gotta be a couple
This
screws
guy?
loose, yeah. Guy with the black bow tie.
We're gonna get him a red one.
We'll roll out red next month. Is it possible that Commander Tom was suffering from multiple personality disorder? Or do you think he was possessed by evil spirits that made him talk to puppets on Sunday mornings?
Yeah, do you remember those?
I do.
Sunday mornings?
I grew up with Commander Tom.
Right. Commander Tom, and then they had the other one with Davy and Goliath. Did you ever remember those?
Oh,
That one, not
man.
Commander Tom.
That takes me back.
Remember how weird those made you feel?
I
Do you
don't
remember
know,
they had the
Davy.
and then they had the Wizard
Those are
of...
super weird.
Well, they were
Wizard of
Claymation,
Oz?
right?
Well, they were Mormons.
Oh, okay.
Who was Mormons?
The Davy and Goliath.
Oh, jeez. That sheds a whole new light on
I'm
things.
fucked. That's why. We've been fucked up
Those
since kids.
fucks.
That's exactly
We didn't
what
know
they
it was all subliminal.
We had
Yes, they were
Donnie-
mind-fucking us for years.
Right.
Donnie
they
and
wonder why we're messed
Marie on one side. They were Mormons.
Yep, they were real. And then you had the claymation, Davy and Goliath. Then you had Commander Tom. I mean, just think about the whole thing that went through his head doing that.
His motivations,
Yeah.
his character. I think
Yeah.
he was just shaking off his
I
hangover.
mean, Fort Castellino is a character. I mean, we're having fun.
Say it
here.
ain't so.
It's a little bit of a character. But
You mean that's not your name with the W in front of Lou?
I mean, it's incredible. It's crazy.
That's cool.
They're my producer's getting rid of Don Paul right now in the other room.
It's okay.
Where
Where
would-
coming up?
Where would you prefer people go to watch your forecast? Would you rather they go to westernnewyorkmedia.net?
I mean, right now we're gonna try to concentrate both, actually. So I mean, everything will be released at the same time with Western New York Media, FM Live, because we may do something live. Concentrate a little bit on the YouTube stuff, because it seems like everybody's telling me to try that route, and I think it's difficult. And I don't know if it's for everybody.
It's not
but
for everybody.
but I have seen these Italian guys that did something. They're like from Staten Island, and it was just fucking ridiculous. Like, it's just, you guys are an embarrassment. Like, I joke around,
Yeah.
but obviously there's a serious side. There's not so. But I'm always in a good mood. I'm always happy. These guys were just an embarrassment to the Italian community.
You were a man.
The words I say are just old school Sicilian dialect words.
You're having a little fun, but there
Because
is
I don't really
a,
speak Italian. I do, but not that good. I capisce Italiano, okay.
How did you get by in Sicily?
In Venice,
Venice.
I pretended I was deaf. It worked. You want to hear a quick story?
For 6 months, I do.
Because I didn't trust them.
I do.
I didn't trust them. So
They're a shifty bunch.
I was working down there. I was there for 6 months. My wife's pregnant. It was 3 to 6 months, somewhere in there. I had to come back once because she had the baby. Then I had to come back. So I was working at the Venice airport, Marco Polo. I had moved my hotel from next to the airport into the city proper. And, I would take a water taxi every other day to work at the airport and then back. But all I wanted was cured meats. I'm in Italy.
The prosciutto,
Prosciutto, salami,
the gabagool,
whatever.
whatever.
Ham, it's all the same to them. It doesn't matter. So I would walk in and I don't trust them. I'm like, no cavallo. Cavallo's horse. I practiced that shit because I didn't want to get fed horse when I was out there.
There's a lot of horse over there, everywhere.
Well, you just can't trust.
You don't know.
So I would go in. By the time I left there, they all knew me. And I would walk in and they would go, hey, Luigi, no cavallo. Luigi, no cavallo is here. They were mesmerized that I had this name, Lou Fasolino, and I told them my name was Luigi. I don't understand. They couldn't, like their head was going to fucking explode. Miserable people. But go ahead.
I'd like to try the prosciutto from watching Food Network. I don't know how it's different from ham, if it's just cured, salted
Cured,
more.
it's salted more.
More salt.
Way more. It's good.
That's everywhere I want to be.
It's great.
Salt, you give me a salt lick, I'm happy.
Your appendages blow up. It's fantastic.
You get a little bloat.
A big time blow. You get the agita.
Brian, have you been to Italy?
No.
You get the agita?
I'd like to. I do like to travel a lot, but I haven't hit Italy yet.
You'll be traveling for your new CD with your new band. Name of the CD and band? Hold it up.
Which camera we got? Right here?
Yes.
There it is. The Last Rain, Expulsion from Paradise.
She's the singer?
No.
She's
It's
just the cover?
She's just on the cover.
Okay. You the singer?
I'm the guitar player. I wrote all the music.
Fantastic. I didn't know that.
He's got something going on. Brian will be at Mohawk this Saturday.
Yeah. Mohawk Place is our CD release show. And we have Arcanium, Sertraline, Weapon X, and Arias supporting
Nobody's
us.
heard. I don't know what any of that is.
That's
but I'm
okay.
going to be there.
They're the other bands.
I'll be there.
That's Mohawk Saturday?
Yep, this
What
Saturday.
time?
Doors are at 7:30, first band's at 8:30, and then the night progresses.
What time do you start?
We will be on at about 11:45.
Awesome.
You
I'm
gonna come?
going to get a couple of those.
Who's the kid that bartends there?
I'm not sure they change.
Nah, the kid's been there a while. I can't
One
think of
guy's
his
been
name.
there a while since they reopened.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name either. I know, I see him there all
Mohawk
the time.
place is great.
It is cool.
I'll be sticking out like a sore thumb there.
He'll be there.
Fuck.
Won't be wearing
Look
the
at
bow
me.
tie. You blend.
My mom will be there.
Yeah, I blend.
You blend.
Like a
Nobody has an
wallflower.
excuse to not go to the show if my mom's going to be there, and she's 75.
This is your first time doing something like that over at Mohawk, or
I played Mohawk before.
Okay.
A couple times.
Show's getting away from us, Lou.
that's all right.
Do you think former Channel 4 weather babe Amelia Siegel is playing hard to get with me by moving to another state and also getting married? Is she playing hard to get?
I'm going to tell you something about her. It's funny you bring her up because I almost forgot about her. Her fingers, if you look, they're almost the same size as ET's.
That's horrifying.
You look it up, you're going to freak out.
That could work out well.
She
in the
may
long
be an
run.
alien. That's my point.
I think she's
That's
over
where I'm
in
going with that.
Pennsylvania now.
Well, that's where the fucking aliens go anyway. Pennsylvania. Great place to hide.
Who is the sick bastard who created biscottis?
Biscotti.
Biscotti. I'm
was from
Irish. I got
Biscotti.
nothing.
I'm part Irish.
I don't even believe that you're Italian,
It
Brian.
had to be a mistake. Nobody makes something that fucking hard intentionally.
It's not
eat.
a biscuit. It's not a cookie.
I put it in the cookie family. And you dip it.
It's got to go in coffee, right?
It's got to go in coffee.
Or espresso.
I drink neither. You don't want to see me on caffeine.
Do you have some shout-outs, some more shout-outs you want to throw down?
No, I mean, like I said, this Western New York media, Mark Odeon's the man. And Rory Allen. You guys know Rory?
I don't know, Rory.
Rory's the guy, man.
Rory?
Yeah. Amazing. Zoom copy. Fucking fantastic guy.
Oh, I've heard of Zoom copy.
And his kids are the ones that were in the one video where they're hitting me over the head and hitting me in the back. There's a lot that you just didn't see, which we'll try to get you some of that video.
The
to
bonus
upload.
footage.
The bonus footage. We got to have more bonus footage than actual footage by this point.
Outtakes, bloopers. You got to have miles
They're
and miles
bad.
of the footage.
It's
Good.
bad. It's
bad
bad.
is okay.
Yeah. I don't want to scare
Exclusive
anybody.
bad-
We
no.
beep everything out because we keep it family friendly.
You keep it.
Most of the time, I really don't swear that much. And,
I didn't-
And some of
no.
the Italians been getting away on me a little bit. I've been speaking more Americano.
In and out pasta, though. When's that rolling out? The next forecast? Up soon?
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah. But
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow around 8 o'clock. Because we'll hit. What the hell's it called there?
Tomorrow?
It's fucking Labor Day, man.
Monday.
Yeah. So I did the whole Labor Day forecast. Do you want to know what it's going to be?
Hot.
It's going to be nice and sunny.
I could take that.
Yeah, it's going to be nice.
Hot, though.
78 to 82, 83, all 3 days, 4 days.
Not too bad.
I'm
See?
gonna cook some steaks and take a nap. That's what I'm. That's my Labor Day.
I'm
That's
not doing
every
anything.
holiday.
Monday I'll sleep. Sunday I'll go to somewhere. So I'll find somebody with a pool. That's what
Sunday
I'm
you're going out.
Good
Yes.
choice.
Are you doing the cross training, the boxing still?
The boxing isn't even started.
It hasn't started.
No, Billy Tompkins. I'm waiting for him to open up. So as soon as he opens up, you'll like Billy. Billy's actually going to be in next month. He's being inducted to the Boxing Hall of Fame.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna work one plug in.
Yeah, I like plugs.
My new book, Travesty.
You wrote a book?
It's my 12th.
Come on.
It's available now on
They're not worth it.
Amazon.com.
You share it on my page, too.
I'm on Western. The show is on Western New York Media.
Fucking
We're
travesties
partners.
everywhere.
Travesties all over the place. It's a friggin' travesty.
Uh,
What?
What?
How would you tie it in, you fuck?
I mean, here's
Really?
a guy, he had a 28-year-old piece of ass.
Yeah,
That's
threw it
the
away.
fucking travesty.
Throw it away. That's
It
the
was nothing.
travesty. Did she shuck the corn, Brian?
that,
You know what I'm talking
Was
about.
she a sweetheart?
she was very nice.
And Brian ruined it all.
And I fucked it up.
Did you?
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Just
Guys
slump
just grew
bust.
apart?
Yeah, things happen.
It happens.
It happens.
Just slump bust.
What
your
else
way
do you
out.
want to know?
Yeah. We're out of time, my friend. We got 40 seconds left.
All right.
Wow, that went quick.
I don't know where it went. It always goes away.
We did good.
We did real good.
That was fun.
Lou, you were a delight. Thank
Anytime.
you for coming on. Mark, I'm sorry you couldn't make it. But stay tuned
He
for that
thanks you.
bonus clip. He thanks me?
Yeah.
He's the man behind the man.
He's the man behind the man.
He's the guy who knows the
He's
guy.
got the vision.
He's got the vision. He's got the
I just show up and talk shit for 7 minutes.
We'll see you in a month, folks.
Peace out.
See ya.
Hey! Yeah!